Hi, we're from Hanover Lutheran Church, and we want to share with you some very delicate pieces of paper that are a part of the church's history, and we've scanned these in, and they need to be tucked back away, as most historians know, so that the light does not damage them. So they need to be tucked away for security. But while we had them out to scan them for you, so that you could see them up close and personal, we wanted to make a little video so you could see them as they're being handled also, because not everybody gets to see these up close and personal, but hopefully a video is just as good. And so we have here a very early wedding invitation to Hanover Lutheran Church, and you can see, I want to close it here. This here says marriage along it, and it's really pretty embossed on there. And the wedding party is Louise Bertling and August, and we couldn't decide whether that's Kempe or Krueger. We're going to look that up for you later. Really pretty how it's embossed. And down here you can see that it occurred August 29th, 1893 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at Hanover Lutheran Church. Reception was at the residence of the bride's parents. And so that was the invitation. There's really nothing on the back except for that you can, see the embossing. And this is the envelope that goes with it. There was no writing on it, but that's what it looks like. So we're going to move on to, I'm going to switch these. The next one we have is a very old deed. This deed is dated January 8th, 1900. And try to get the whole deed. Back off, dear. I got somebody recording here. So you can kind of see how the whole deed looks. Then if you zoom in a little bit down here to the signature, you can see it is signed by Christian Lovis, and this was a deed from Christian and his wife Mathilda, who is his second wife, to the Hanover congregation. It says the congregation, you're not pointing where my finger is, dear. Back up a little bit. It says here, the congregation of Hanover Lutheran Church right in here. And Christian Lovis bought the property from Heinrich Krueger estate for a gift to Hanover. It's conditional that all members of Christian Lovis's family be given free burial in places adjacent to each other, and the departed first wife of Christian Lovis free of any charges of space. So this, if you can look up here, is actually a deed to the Hanover cemetery. We turn it over and you can kind of see what the deed looks like. Here's the recorder's office seal and the front of the deed. It almost looks like over here that the deed has been burnt along the way, but just really not sure if it's been burnt or damaged some other way, just by age. So that is that deed. And then we're going to get yet another deed, and this one is even more cool. This deed is from Daniel Bertling, and we have a Bertling Street here in Cape Girardeau. And you can see it's kind of difficult to handle. It was really difficult to scan too because of the way it's put together here. But this is the beginning where it says, "Know all men by these presents." So this would be the front side of the deed, and then here is the back side where it continues on here. But this is attached, has been sealed, because the deed appears to me, anyway. Here's the front of the deed. These were already separated when we got them out of the frame. It looks like those pieces go like this, and you can see then the fold. I'm not going to fold it up. Would have gone like that. And so it was kind of taped and sealed up, and at one point in time somebody opened it up, and it was left in this kind of odd, hard to deal with condition, because this piece is blank on both sides. And so the deed actually starts here and continues over here. Now this deed, as you can see on this, let's see, go down to the right in here, zoom in there. Can you see that? It says it was filed or recorded May 6th, 1878. And what's that say? At 1 o'clock p.m. And so that's when this deed was filed in the land records of Cape Girardeau County. And then what's really cool about this, if I can spread this back out and be very careful about it. Let's focus in on this spot right here. Right there is Daniel Bertling's signature, and this is the only signature of Daniel Bertling, it says, known to exist. That's just a note down here that was included in this frame, and so that is the original signature right there of Daniel Bertling. And this deed, let's see, was signed May 27th, 1850, giving the trustees of the German Evangelical Lutheran Church 4 acres of land, 2 1/2 miles northwest of the city of Cape Girardeau, known as the Bertling Church property. And you'll see that in some of the history that we're going to be sharing on the website. But there is the deed, and it's going to be tucked away again, but we will be sharing scanned copies of it for you to take your own personal close look at and try to read what it says yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed these, and thank you for watching.